In Francis Wheen's 1999 work Karl Marx, the author delves into the life of the enigmatic figure, presenting him not merely as a political ideologue but as a human being with all his complexities. Wheen's portrayal offers a fresh perspective on one of the most significant intellectuals of the 20th century, challenging the conventional views of Marx as either a saint or a villain. Marx, known as a key figure in the genesis of communism, alongside Friedrich Engels, crafted the influential Communist Manifesto, which shaped the political landscape of many nations. While Marx was revered in some quarters, particularly in communist strongholds like the Soviet Union and China, he was vilified in others, especially in countries opposed to communism during the Cold War. Wheen's book takes a more balanced approach, examining Marx's life and legacy in the context of a post-communist world. It prompts reflection on whether the collapse of communist regimes necessarily invalidates Marx's ideas or if there are still insights to be gleaned from his political theory. Rather than a deep dive into Marx's philosophy, Wheen focuses on the man himself and his journey to becoming the progenitor of communism. He distinguishes between Marx as an individual and Marxism as a political movement, arguing that Marx should not be held accountable for the ramifications of his ideas. The book sheds light on Marx's formative years, including his rebellious stance against his father's wishes for him to study law and his strained relationship with his mother. Despite his tumultuous upbringing, Marx's intellectual pursuits led him to philosophy, setting him on the path to becoming one of history's most influential thinkers. Despite his own economic theories, Marx grappled with financial instability, heavily relying on support from his partner Friedrich Engels. His periods of financial solvency were fleeting, characterized by Wheen as a life governed by impulsive decisions and temperamental outbursts. Beset by health issues and debts, Marx's existence was fraught with challenges. Marx shared 6 children with his aristocratic wife, Jenny, whom he ardently cherished. Despite his deep affection for his family, Marx often found himself unable to provide for them as he desired. He keenly felt the sacrifices his wife had made to be with him and feared for his children's future, exacerbated by the loss of 4 of his offspring before his own passing. In Wheen's depiction, Marx emerges as a figure grappling with the complexities of his era, straddling the divides of various social strata. He invested substantially in his daughter's education to integrate them into bourgeois English society while simultaneously critiquing its structural inequities. Marx, contextualized among the luminaries of the modernist period, is portrayed as a man wrestling with the realities of his time. Wheen discerns irony in Marx's writings and life, highlighting his satirical commentary on societal norms, such as the role of criminals in economic systems. Central to Marx's ideology was the belief in capitalism's inherent flaws, foreseeing its perpetuation of wealth disparities between capitalists and the working class. While his theory of immiseration, predicting worsening conditions for workers under capitalism, has faced criticism for not fully materializing, Marx's insights continue to spark discourse. Despite their occasional tensions, Marx and Engels shared a steadfast camaraderie, co-authoring the seminal political treatise, the Communist Manifesto. This enduring work remains relevant, probing the entrenched inequalities of contemporary society and prompting vital questions about societal structures. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did and be sure to subscribe. Thank you.